test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no
Quick pin attempt here.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Uh-oh.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
A narrow escape.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker and avoids taking any damage.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Oof. Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Just punishing their opponent.
She turns it around with the reversal. The temple's being made a target. Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Foot to the belly.
Kick to the stomach. Running knee. On the top rope now. Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Punch connects.
Randy Orton with the Orton stomp. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
And she kicks out at two.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target.
Randy Orton. There it is.
2 count. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. Orton now dictating the pace here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Coming back from the outside now. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
He left himself wide open. Big
Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
Did it!
Here is your winner, the
The bell is rung, and clearly the superstar is itching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring if you're not eager to throw down and get into it.
That's true, Byron. A WWE ring is no place for cowardice.
The atmosphere changes when Randy Orton's in the ring. Every movement has a purpose.
Randy will wait for the opening and then jump right through it. Orton's also not afraid to bend the rules or just break them in half.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And a stomp to the gut.
Targeted stomp to the arm.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
What a way to get out of that one.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Oh, man.
I got right to the gut.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
By Randy Orton.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And this is Randy Orton really taking control. Controlling the pace of this match and potentially controlling the eventual outcome.
Ooh, great anticipation. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh.
Ooh, putting their full weight on the arm. There it is. Reversal.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Looking for a submission here.
And now in...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And a kick out.
The end was in sight.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
He's able to counter that.
Uh-oh.
Lands a timely reversal.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
Devastating attack from the Viper. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
To the sky.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent?
Going for the 3 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
The Viper, Randy Orton, in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
Oh, targeting a body part, working the arm.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Clubbing blow. Jumping elbow drop.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Oh, man.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Finds the roll-up.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Yeah, this is more than having a fighting chance against Orton right now. The stick and move approach has worked to defang the Viper.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Boom!
Looking for a submission here into the...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Lift it up. What's next? Check your face after that one.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Up on the top rope. Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Fighting them off and shoving them off the top rope. Picking up speed off the... Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal. She fights back with the counter.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop with authority.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Placed him in the corner here.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Bonsai drop.
Here's the pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Randy Orton, what an exploder suplex.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Nice backbreaker.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. She managed to avoid that offense.
He gets into the ring. Calculating the next move here. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. It retaliates.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Makes the cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. He answers right back. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And there was some force on that move. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Saw it coming and avoided it. And now here come the punches.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. slam by Orton.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Turns that away.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Big clothesline. Gonna follow up with another one.
You can feel the confidence building for this superstar.
With good reason. Precision offense from the Viper.
The attacks will not. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
There's two. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
This superstar certainly looks ready for what could potentially be a grueling match.
This match could run long, it could get dangerous, but no matter what, the name of the game is victory at any cost for this competitor.
Every match is about making a name for yourself, that's for sure.
And then we've got the Viper in the ring, coiled, ready to strike as always.
Randy Orton never misses an opportunity to prove why he is the apex predator of WWE. Methodical, sadistic. Randy's clearly having fun these days, but never forget just how dangerous he really is.
Clothesline! Boom! Powerful kick. He dodges out of danger. Man, that was a hard landing.
Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question. Bam!
Turns it around, and he heads back into the ring.
Oh! What a headbutt!
These attacks are starting to impact him.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Ian pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Caught with a punch. Sent to the corner.
Oh, the elbow connects.
That's a free fall.
Going for a pin attempt.
And she's not done yet.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Good night. Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint accuracy with that one.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing. Randy Orton, there it is.
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. And a wild clothesline. What a forearm. To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
the spot.
Cover. This could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Punishing double axe handle.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Skips their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Orton is done.
2 count. He's still in this fight.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit. Oh, God.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Going for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Focusing their attack on the arm. The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Leading her into the corner now. Setting her up here.
I don't know how. From the top, ripped off the ropes in a hurry. This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. RKO out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement
Into the
from
cover.
Viper.
And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton walks away with the win. The Viper's bite was too much in this one.
Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.
भाई ग्रुप बहुत से मुझे पता नहीं कहाँ जान में आती ग्रुप छोड़ दी हाँ करो ग्रुप में रखो टाइम ग्रुप देख गया
When it comes to consistency and dominance, you have to think of Randy Orton. The Viper always knows where to strike and when to strike. Orton really is as dangerous as they come here in WWE.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there.
He connects with a counter. Ooh, and fights back. Oh. Face plant.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Jumping elbow drop. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
What a kick.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
साले वहाँ की तो वहाँ तो पहिए के
Golly.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here. That can't be enough, can it? Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Uh-oh. And back elbow creates separation. Strikes with a kick.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
way.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Front knee drop. And she quickly turned that around.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Has them up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Hip drop to the gut.
Oh, stomping away.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Into the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And he re-enters into the ring. Not a good spot to be in. Getting tossed around.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there. To the gut.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
I think Orton's going to that place as he strikes with inhuman power.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Back in this thing. Back in this thing in a big way.
The superstar poised to win this thing.
From the top.
No way home.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt. Opponent lying face first. It allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time? She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Crushed in the corner.
Into the cover for the win.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Gets taken down and wasn't expected.
Down the run with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
She manages to get the rope break. Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
No, someone call a dentist. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Oh, look at this.
She dodges out of the way.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh. And he's going to the top.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Got to get back.
From way up.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
taking out the knee.
Jumping elbow drop. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and...
Orton might take it here.
And straight into the pin attempt.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. And saw what was coming there. Look at this. This can't be good. Driving face first. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
He almost got caught by that one.
And he turned it around.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Wards that off. What a response.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
With the stomp.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle. Devastating attack from the Viper. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Delivers the cross body. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
And now propped up in the corner. Counters to gain the advantage.
KO! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Into the cover.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight.
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
And in the opposite corner, we see WWE's Apex Predator. Expect Orton to go on the attack right out of the gate to gain the upper hand.
We know Randy Orton's a master strategist, but the Viper's almost more dangerous when he's moving on instinct alone.
To the arm.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Now trampling the opposition.
Ooh.
Ah, jeez.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
What a counter!
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well, he often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut!
Jumping elbow drop.
Driven right into the post.
Right to the leg.
And he retaliates. Whip back into the ring.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
There's a neck breaker.
A knee smash.
Got the leg and
Trying to work the leg here.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
she gets around the attack. What a shot.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Gets out of the way of that one.
Not where he wants to be right now. Countering that offense. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Axe handle from the middle rope.
We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. And she reversed it.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh. Lands an elbow.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, with authority. Kick to the gut.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh. The willpower, the sheer gut watching these two.
They are emptying their tank, just going off with everything they've got now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton's being kept in check.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Boom! Shot all the way to the outside. And he now slides back into the ring.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Looking for the victory. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Orton might take it here. Cover!
No, she kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
That just happened.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Looking for the pin.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight. Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron, but pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
Working on the arm.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
No way, Cole. Orton's... Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Solid punch.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh, and a stomp. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, down on the face.
Focused attack on the back. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. What now? Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, this is incredible.
I thought this superstar was done. I thought this superstar boom, was finished, but apparently not.
Oh, what a club.
We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
Placing his opponent in. Oh, pin attempt here. Big kick out. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Viper strikes RKO. Randy Orton, there it is.
On a kick out. She's not done yet.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out. The Apex Predator taking command.
Yeah, Orton's definitely on the hunt now. Prey in his sight, and he's not letting go.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Just punishing their opponent. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Counters. Just like that, she turned it around.
Picking up speed off the rope.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Got the leg and chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Now's the time to beat the count.
The devastating Orton stomp. One after another.
Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner.
Oh, and that's what you get for
This should be one to watch, gentlemen. We've got a superstar here who is hoping to make a statement with a win.
Victory in the ring tonight would certainly send a message to the entire locker room. A message that said,
Vicious stomp to the back and lock.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Ouch. Boom. That puts her.
rolled up from behind. This could be it.
He kicks out almost immediately.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Right on the arm. Corey, what's one of the more common mistakes competitors make when facing off against Randy Orton?
I think some competitors like to believe that Orton has lost his edge over time. But the truth is, Cole, Orton's even more dangerous now than ever before. So you can never take your eyes off of the Viper.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Turns that in his favor.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of a WWE ring, Cole. I know that kind of brash talk might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this industry.
Now we just have to see if this competitor can deliver when it counts.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
That could make an opening for her.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Hip drop to the gut.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, what a clothesline. Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow the established game plan and strike like only the Viper can. The schoolboy. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. What a clothesline. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh!
Oh, ouch. Oh, right into a counter.
Chest. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where's this superstar finding this?
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Knew what was coming there.
Randy Orton.
Classic Orton.
This might be the end here.
She was close to the end there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And an answer from her.
Uranagi! Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Fireman's carry.
Randy Orton. There it is.
Two. What? Only two?
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, put down face first.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Randy Orton with the Orton stops. It could be all over. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton walks away with a win. The Viper's bite was too much in this one.
Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting the win, even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-cost mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see this superstar put that kind of mentality into action.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Ooh, sharp kick.
Countered right when it was needed. Chop.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Crank in the head.
reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Oh, clubbing blow.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall. Cover here. Throws up the shoulder.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
What a shot. Orton getting worked on right now.
Yeah, this is how you push past the intimidation and doubt and just take it to Randy Orton.
Clothesline. What impact. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent.
Vicious stomp to the back and lock.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton. And a series of vicious stomps.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Savage stomp right to the arm. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the building up. Agonizing hole. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
She's ready to go all out. She's letting her opponent know it. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, not pretty, but effective.
Stomping away.
Just makes the cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Picture perfect from Orton.
It's the cover. What a kick out at 2.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
And she's only taking more damage at this. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
That might have done it. This could be it. A defiant kick out after 1.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
From out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
That's it. Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way.
Match match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the Apex Predator.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar in the way, this match is sure to be hard fought.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't going to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what.
Wow.
Oh, what a clothesline! Clothesline! Jumping elbow drop.
Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well, he often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown. Ooh, one step ahead there.
That'll break you in half.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
He's able to reverse it. What a punch.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. These two showing how well they know each other.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, God, face first.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Not a stop to the belly.
Elbow finds its mark. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Luthez press.
Here come the bombs.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. And a series of vicious stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. She's looking a little drained now.
A ferocious Randy coming out here. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want it.
From the top.
She manages to reverse it.
Finds the roll-up.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Still in it.
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
What in the world?
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
Nice escape.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Chop block without warning.
She's managing to get some control back now.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
Maneuvers. This competitor is in a zone. A couple of clotheslines, and what a power slam.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
And this is what Orton does. Staying one step ahead here is giving him the clear edge.
Down with a face buster. Ooh, right to the arm. Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Oh, jelly lip.
Randy Orton. There it is.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton gets the win and the bragging rights.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
And then we've got the Viper in the ring. Coiled, ready to strike.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! The rope's saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, he cuts it off. Clubbing blow.
Ooh, stiff punch. What a headbutt. Just punishing the leg.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The kick.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker. Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
Ooh, face stop.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Take it.
Now down into the cover. Fends off the 3 count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. She counters it.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
That could be the shift she was looking for. Jumping elbow drop. Running hip attack. What impact?
Uh-oh.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
Turns it around.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Sent right into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Orton might take it here.
And right away into the pin. 2, 3, no! 2 count.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Orton is ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Down into the shoulder. That hurt.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Catches a punch.
He had that scouted. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Fireman's carry.
And slammed down to the canvas. That could end the Viper's night.
He kicks out somehow.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from
A big clothesline. Gonna follow up with another one.
You can feel the confidence building for this superstar.
with good reason.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
Over, pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow
Schoolboy into the pin.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Forearm club.
Clubbing blow.
Picking up speed off the...
Oh, scattered that one.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Stomp right to the belly.
trading back and forth blows now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Rapid fire shots. Modern superstar backing down. And that'll end this exchange right there. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a...
This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another, and a power slam.
Solid contact across the chest.
Right to the knee.
Jarring European uppercut.
A knee smash.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Able to make a timely escape. And she's set right into that corner.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Take off.
Off the mark.
She escapes the attack.
Jumping elbow drop. Knee right on target. Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Planted face first.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Ouch. Is this it? Is this the end? She kicks out at 1.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Boom! What a right! Uppercut! Jarring.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From way up. Oh, he paid for that high risk. It knew what was coming there.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Devastating elbow.
Orton now dictating the pace.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Face buster. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Ooh, slows that down with a well-played.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight.
An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
And on the other side of the ring is the apex predator, Randy Orton. Able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck. Sliding out of danger there.
Lands the crossbody.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Jumping elbow drop.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Just ejected from the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Corey, what's one of the more common mistakes competitors make when facing off against Randy Orton?
I think some competitors like to believe that Orton has lost his edge over time. But the truth is, Cole, Orton's even more dangerous now than ever before. So you can never take your eyes off of the Viper.
Ooh!
What a counter!
Smart, attacking the arm.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. And ooh,
This could be it. The pin. And a kick out at 2.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crabs.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Hard impact on the back.
Good defense there. Oh, man. Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Boom! Oh, he saw it coming.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever. DDT by Orton.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Viper strikes, RKO.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Orton did it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way.
And we're ready to go with Randy Orton in the ring.
Week in and week out, Orton proves that he is still at the absolute peak of his game. The Viper remains a threat to everyone he stands across the ring from. And the scariest part, you can never tell what's going through his mind.
Yeah, Corey, we all know that Orton views the entire locker room as his feeding ground.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Jumping elbow drop.
What now?
Belly stop. Oh. Big kick. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton's being kept in check.
Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Oof. Caught that and reversed it.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
He goes back into the ring here. Nasty. We got it covered. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Crank in the head. The Viper in badge. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Okay. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline. Boom! Good defense from him.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Pinpointing the leg.
Ooh, about to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh!
Good, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Kick out close to 3.
Somehow, some way. The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the
Vintage Orton.
such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
RKO!
Orton might take it here.
Cover. And she's still in the game.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
That should have been it. United.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Big boot.
Effective counter.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Step ahead there.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
For the win.
2. Ah, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And Orton walks away with the win. We're live, and we have the Viper in the ring ready for action with Orton. It's about establishing control. First off the opponent's mind, and then the body.
He's able to identify weaknesses quickly, then wait for the right moment to inflict maximum damage.
The Apex Predator's sudden impact offense means one move can end the match.
And then we have a superstar. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
oof.
Clubbing blow.
Just punishing their opponent.
Saw it coming and counters it.
A string of counters.
Fought off with an elbow.
What a headbutt. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
No way, Cole. Orton's just as determined and hungry as ever. He's still very much on the hunt, and you do not want to be his prey.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Well, there she goes. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Takes out the knee. Ooh!
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
And the elbow, too.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, big hammer connects.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
He gets
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
and shoulders up before a count of one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Indy counters.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
This could do it.
Two. A kick out to stay alive. Wow.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Turning the tables. She gets a quick kick out there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
An RKO from
And here's the cover.
cover. Oh, she's still alive.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Setting up for something here. Down in a hurry.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Up high. Cross body.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Breaks the close count.
So close. That could have been it.
Strong knee connects.
She's starting to wear down here.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Bang!
Really just laying it in. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, back of the elbow.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
He's able to reverse it. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
Tossed back into the ring. Thinking of going high risk here.
Launching.
Splash. Oh, this is incredible.
I thought this superstar was done. I thought this superstar
Everybody did.
Boom! Was finished, but apparently not. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Two. And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy
gets the win and the bragging rights.
The Viper's bite was too much in this one.
Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.
Pertama bocahnya itu katanya. Kulit bocah saja. Oke.
Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This superstar could put on quite a show here.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Fast thinking saved him there. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Being set up in the corner for something.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Boom.
Corey, what's the key to taking out a superstar like Randy Orton, someone whose reputation definitely precedes him?
You have to take the fight to Randy, Cole. You can't let Orton big league you. You just go at Randy head on and don't stop until it's all over.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, my!
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
This is how you take on Randy Orton. Going at the Viper head on.
And stays one step ahead. Oh, what force to the back of the neck.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Caught with the knee. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
He's complete.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
He's able to kick out before two.
Close call, but not enough yet. Arms are trapped. There's a headbutt.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Measuring. Face stop.
Attacking the knee. He's returning fire.
A pin. This might do it.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Staying in this one.
Indy counters.
This competitor is in a zone. A couple of clotheslines, and what a power slam.
Oh, fist drop.
Right into the pin.
2, barely kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
With this cover here, is it enough? Fends off the 3 count.
Not yet.
Caught with the elbow. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh. In position.
Randy Orton. There it is. The cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And Orton definitely thought that.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
Nice escape.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not a bad shape to be in.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh, my God.
Out of nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton.
That is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight.
Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
And that definitely made solid impact. Ouch. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well, he often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Oh!
Clubbing blow.
The arm absorbing the damage. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And now here's the cover.
Not even a near fall there.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Turns it around. Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Brutal forearm.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Bonsai drop.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
As they'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, shotgun drop kick. The Viper in bad shape here.
This competitor is in a zone. A couple of clotheslines, and what a power slam. Oh, man, Orton just stomping away
And enjoying every moment of it.
Just torturing his opponent.
Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex...
KO out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Right to the throat. Oof.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The takeoff.
Oh, that's it. What a splash. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Viper,
We're live, and we have the Viper in the ring ready for action with Orton. It's about establishing control. First off the opponent's mind, and then the body.
He's able to identify weaknesses quickly, then wait for the right moment to inflict maximum damage.
The Apex Predator's sudden impact offense means one move can end the match.
But this should be an interesting match considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
Driven down face first.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, man.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
He'll take things into the ring.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Oh, he cuts it off.
Dodge is out of the way.
Facebuster first.
Picking up speed off the rope. Good golly, what a knee. Oh,
My goodness.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
near the end of
back in the ring. Close fist connects. Oh.
Thinking about a submission here, Case.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Russian leg sweep.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Jarring European uppercut.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. From the top.
Whoa, look out. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
You saw that one coming.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Drop kick. Will this be enough? And still hanging on.
The end was in sight.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. One after another. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator.
Oh! Boom! Look at him go! Incredible!
Where's the superstar finding this?
Oh, huge splash. Is victory close? This could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
And now Orton sent ringside. She's taking things to the floor here. Oh, what a response.
Lands the elbow. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, face stop.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, ouch.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Set up for the hero sweep.
Nicely done.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, this is what the Viper does. Striking like only Randy can with his... Lifted up into the fireman's carry position. And slammed down to the canvas.
Somehow, Orton is down.
No, my, that was close.
Talk about a close count. But the Viper is still in the fight.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
DDT.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent.
Oh, it could be all over here.
And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And Orton gets the win, and the Viper Viper Randy Orton in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting the win, even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-cost mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see this superstar put that kind of mentality into action.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Kick to the abdomen. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh!
He knew just what to do. Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponent so... This superstar with a clothesline to begin the comeback. Another... And a...
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
Made it out at two.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. BT. Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
Just punishing their opponent. Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Two. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Oh, man.
Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Well, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3-4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and that mindset is the key to victory in this one.
Counter! Saw it coming. Oh, target of the arm. Crank in the head.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit... Whoa! Up out of nowhere! And there's the kick out.
Not even close. Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Slide.
Nice combo. Steered away there.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Hip drop to the gut.
What now? Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Boom, and he manages to reverse.
Has their opponent on their shoulders, and now
trying to get out of the submission, and does. Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Oh, she retaliates.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Fall away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Uh-oh. Catches them with a jawbreaker. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope. Boom! Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Powering out at one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, the headbutt.
Hit with the knee.
Down to Orton, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
A defensive elbow to the gut.
KO out of nowhere.
Randy Orton, there it is.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Orton definitely. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. And now unloading rights on his opponent. Target acquired. This only ends one on the top.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Placing him in the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Fireman's carry.
And slam down to the canvas.
That just put down the Viper.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
You got to give a lot of credit.
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, they're flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Running hip attack. What impact. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That could end Orton now.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
It looks like Randy's beside himself here. Not quite sure where he went wrong.
Yeah, this isn't exactly the result any of us expected out of the Apex Predator.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow continues to get better, continues to stay hungry, Cole. He's found a higher gear we've never seen before.
The Viper has his sights set on reaching the top of the food chain, staying there.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight.
Oh, he flips that around. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career. So all Orton needs to do is follow the established game plan and strike like only the Viper can.
Ooh! Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Stomping down.
Oh, right to the chest.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Orton with a fence press.
Here come the bombs.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Jumping elbow drop.
Working to neutralize that arm.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
Finds the roll-up.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match. Ooh,